Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Yuki, Tatsuyuki, and in today's video we are going to be diving into our brand new Pokemon Let's Play. Now in the last one we did do was the Radical Red Let's Play, which I did do a Nuzlocke of, and it was pretty short because we made some mistakes along the way. But I did want to make a bit of a decision about this Let's Play right now, and that is this will not be a Nuzlocke. This will not be a randomizer, although actually this will be a randomizer, but in a very special way. There is a feature in this game where you can randomize the Pokemon, but really randomize. So basically, what we're gonna do is just gonna play the game throughout like a normal Let's Play. The only rule is it's gonna be really random, basically. And there's pretty much that's all we want to do. Now, I want to say this, right? Normally we would pick the boy character, right, to play, but because they brought back Crystal in this fan-made game, which that's what this is. I want to go as Crystal. For those who know what I'm talking about, Crystal is like the first, female protagonist that you're able to play that was introduced in, I believe, Pokemon Crystal, and there she is. This character was removed in the remix for Heart Gold Soul Silver. Instead, we ended up getting Lyra. Now, I still don't know. Like I'm pretty sure those are two different people, two different characters. But I still don't know. Because I've heard somewhere that people say, "Oh, that's just Crystal, but reimagined." And I'm like, no, like that has to be two different characters. Like, sure, they have the two little pointy tail, the pointy tails, right? Like on the sides, but they have to be different characters, right? They can't be the same one. So. And if they were the same one, I always preferred this design of that character over the new one in the Heart Gold Soul Silver games. So, yeah. So we're just gonna play through the game as Crystal, aka Yuki, and we're just gonna have fun. I'm just gonna have fun. We're just gonna have fun with this playthrough. I feel like I owe it, not just to the channel, but also to the people who have been seeing the playthrough and have been liking it. By the way, thank you, I appreciate it. And as you can see, so yeah, so now we click the option for the random, for the randomness, if that makes sense. Everything's randomized: movesets, abilities, Pokemon, you name it. I don't know about typing though, but I do know that at least the movesets, the Pokemon, and the abilities are random. So we'll see if everything is random. I feel like this could be a good, a good little fun thing to do, just to see how far we can get. Like I did say, this isn't not going to be a randomizer. It's not going to be anything like that. I'm just going to be playing the game and have fun. At the end of the day, I do miss playing Pokemon. And playing the Radical Red, even though it was short, I had a blast. It was really fun. So I want to do more of this. I want to do more Pokemon playthroughs, and not just that, I also want to do more other game playthroughs. So let me know if you guys would like to see more playthroughs of other games. It's something that I am still trying to work on ever since. As I mentioned before, I've had a PC problem, which hopefully soon, within this week at least, I'll be able to get it to a shop or somewhere to get it fixed, and then we can go back to the old to my PC, and we'll have all the cool stuff, the model, the better, the cooler overlay and stuff like that for the playthroughs and stuff like that. So yeah, and streaming will, come back in full force. It hasn't really stopped. Like, I'm still streaming on this. Like, this PC is more than enough to be streaming on. It's more than enough to playing games, so and uploading videos. So it's doing its job, and I could not be more happy about it. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting our freaking our starter maybe. Just give you a Pokemon, raise it, and see if it brings any special feeling or bonds between Pokemon and people. The device over there has some Pokemon. I almost forgot. This is an acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He is finding weird things and raving about its discoveries. Anyways, I just got an email from him saying that this is time that it's real. It's probably not an odd stone, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know, you can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? Of course, of course. Of course. So, I'm very curious to see if the starters are random. Because it did say random Pokemon, but I don't know if the starters are random. So, we're about to find out. Let's see. Let's look at these Pokemon. So, which Pokemon will you choose? Oh, so they are random. So Chikorita is Armaldo. Do I want to? No. Okay. Okay. Well, who's the next one? Who's the one in the middle? Okay. Okay. Cyndaquil's Aggron. That's pretty cool. No, I do not want that one. So far, some cool choices. Some Gen 3 love, and then the last one is. Oh. Oh my god, Gen 3 love. That is all three of those are Gen 3 Pokemon. I mean, listen. I'm sorry. I have to give it up to the Salamence, you know? You received Totodile. Yeah, that's Totodile. That's Totodile in disguise. It's Halloween season, you know? He's dressing up as his favorite Pokemon, Salamence. Okay, so it is a male. So what do we name good old Salamence here? Let's name you know what, Drake, why not? Just kidding. I'm naming him Drago after one of my favorite you know, characters growing up as a kid. Do you guys remember Bakugan, the original Bakugan, not this new remade stuff? The old Bakugan, the one with the Dan Kuso, you know, the brawlers, you know, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Yeah, that one. I loved that one growing up. It was so good, and I want to rewatch it. I want to rewatch the entirety of the first season, maybe the second. Oh, the second season for sure. Third and fourth season are maybe, just because you know, to be honest, the third and fourth season of those shows were kind of hit or miss. Like, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but you know, from G1, from season 1 of Bakugan Battle Brawlers, that is all very good. And then from New Vestroya, that was very good as well. Goodale Invaders, it's like half good. I don't know, it doesn't feel that memorable to me compared to the first two. And then Maintaining Surge, I don't remember much of it. All I know is that, you know, for those who were around, for those who, you know, were, you know, in the scene of Bakugan back when you know, Maintaining Surge was out, you guys would know that they started making the bottom halves of the Bakugan die-cast metal, so they were really heavy, you know, Bakugan. And then they also like came up with I don't remember what the exact term it was that they were calling it, but it was like the Bakugans were like half, so you were able to like swap them, right? So there was a mechanic where you're able to swap Bakugan from different tops and bottoms, and you know, mix and match, and you know, all that cool stuff. And in theory, it sounded cool, but then when you actually like used it, it was like, it was alright. That's why, like, you know, Maintain Surge isn't, I feel, you know, it wasn't that cool. I think it was alright. Okay, we got the speed button. Okay, I do like the movement. It looks very good. Okay, I forgot to add a crucial thing, and you know, the overlay, the badges, the team. Now, this is what I really like about this. So as you can see, you can just press start, and the freaking the bottom menu of the original of the Gold and Silver, Hard Gold, Soul Silver games is here. So we can check and see what Salamence is. So Draco, let's see, Draco is a Dragon Fire type. Well, that's pretty good, actually. Dragon and Fire's pretty good. Okay, it's not... Okay, we still got the Dragon type, and it's still Fire. It comes with Tinted Lens. Boosts non-effective moves. Okay, that's not terrible. And then... What are these names? Cow Toe Blade. What move is that? The foe is attacked with a sharp blade that cannot be evaded. Whoa, that's pretty good. We have Surf, Sonic Boom, and Miss. Okay, you know what? It's not terrible. We actually have some good Pokemon, some good moves, which is not terrible. Now, I'm very curious. Can we Surf? No, we cannot. Okay, we have Surf, but we don't have access to its abilities yet. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I forgot. We have to go talk to our mom. But yeah, I'm looking pretty happy with this. It's looking pretty good. So in the time that I haven't uploaded over for like the last 3 days, you know, I did some stuff. You know, I went out. I've been watching the World Series. You know, went out to, also to see family over the weekend. You know, been thinking of what was the next playthrough, which was this. And started to catch up on One Piece. I've watched in a total of 24 hours, probably like 20 episodes. So I'm pretty much halfway or almost done with Whole Cake Island. For those who don't know, the good stuff, the fun stuff's about to happen. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. And also, there are a couple other things that I've been doing. For those who may not check out my stream, which, you know, feel free to. I stream over on Twitch. I've been playing Cuphead. I've been replaying Cuphead. And, you know, I'm very close to beating the game. I'm like 2 bosses away to getting to the final 2 areas, I believe, of the area. So I feel pretty good about that. So this says boost non-effective moves, but I only have effective moves, so I'm just not gonna attack right now. Me and Draco, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna go see Mr. Pokemon, and then we shall do some battling. But yeah. So that, and then, you know, there is something that I wanted to talk about a bit. It's a sort of a list that I might make a short video on, explaining like what games I might be playing on here going forward. Again, I don't know. That's a maybe. You know, some of these games, you know, I could do Let's Plays on. Some of these games I could just play them on my own. But you know, for now, I do have a list. Like I mentioned, and I also made a list for, you know, stuff like that. For like shows that I want to watch, and yeah, so everything's been seeming pretty good. You know, we've been just chilling, watching the World Series, watching the Dodgers, you know, go, you know, play some good baseball. You know, it feels pretty good, and yeah, so that's pretty good. This Mag Cargo have a drizzle, has a drizzle. Okay, cool. Bro's got Drizzle. The lava Pokemon has Drizzle. Oh my god. This should be fun. This should. Oh, it's a Manaphy. Oh my god. I mean, they are completely random. So, yeah, let's just hope that we, you know, that we pull, like, the thing is, we're trying to pull some cool Pokemon, like, and cool typings and cool, like, movesets and all that stuff. Now, I'm kind of curious about something, right? So, I'm curious because if it's really random, when I evolve, will it also be random? Like, if it's that way too, that's actually going to be really fun. It could either, you know, it could be really good for us or it could be really bad for us. But I think if it's also, when you evolve, it's also random, I think this is going to be a fun series. Regardless, it's going to be a fun series because, you know, we will be catching Pokemon. Now, I do want to make one rule, right? I did say there's not going to be a Nuzlocke, but I do want to enforce the 1 Pokemon per route. That way, you know, it doesn't like become super like, you know, it's just me going around trying to, you know, encounter the perfect Pokemon. I still want to have some sense of difficulty, rather than, you know, if my team gets knocked out, all good. I go to the Pokemon Center and I just, you know, revive them. But, you know, I at least want to have some sort of like, you know, handicap. So we will enforce that one rule, or at least two rules: the randomized feature and also the one catch per route. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. Just so you know, just so the series becomes a little bit more fun, rather than just me playing a good old Pokemon game with normal rules. All right, we get an encyclopedia, which looks like the Hoenn Pokédex, which I'm a fan of. I love the Hoenn Pokédex. It's probably one of my favorites. And let me know. Here's the question of the video, right? Here's the question of the video. I'm gonna try to do these more often, maybe at the beginnings of the videos. And that is, what is your favorite Pokédex? Mine's a little hard, because I do like the Hoenn one a lot. It's the one that I remember. A lot of people could probably default to the Gen 1 Pokédex. There's a rare few out there who I can say and probably know that they'll say the Johto one. The Sinnoh one was also pretty good. I think the one that I remember a lot, because I remember wanting to have this specific Pokédex. Oh my god, it's our first encounter. Is the Pokemon, the Unova one. I don't know why, something about the Unova Pokédex I really wanted. So yeah. Man, talking for that long made me thirsty. Alright, Passenger Silver takes out the Armaldo. Okay. So, I don't know what's the typing here. If it's still... Oh, it's still rock, I guess. So, we'll just surf it and hopefully one-shot it. There we go. Okay, cool. Easy. Easiest easiest trainer battle of my life. And we get some EXP. We get a level. That's pretty good. But yeah, pretty excited for this series, honestly. So, who am I? I don't know. The world's greatest Pokemon trainer? Yeah, right, buddy. You're looking at the greatest Pokemon trainer ever. That's me, Tatsuya Yuki. You know? Don't look at the past 3 videos I've uploaded. Those don't count. Those are fake. They're fake. They're AI generated. Oh god. Okay, so we could start getting some Pokemons now. As soon as we get the Pokeballs, and then there are the Kappas. It's the cops. Run away! They're asking for names. I don't know the guy. His name was Silver. I don't know what that means. That could be code. That could be code for something. I don't know. Oh, rival's name. Okay, what should we name our rival? I always have trouble with rivals' names because I don't really care that much about the rivals' names. They're just there. You know, there's no one that that can stop us. So we're just gonna name him A. That's his name. Our rival's name is A. So, or we could just say, so what's his name? Yeah, we can name We can sound out the freaking the letter instead of saying it. Okay, that's his name. It's The red-headed boy's name is Okay, very, very, very excited, very happy that his name is All right, Mr. Professor Elm. Actually, I'll save that for a video that I want to make later. Okay, so keep it for a while to find out what the stone Professor O gave you a Pokedex. Yuki, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb. I've seen the potential of people at the trainers. Yuki, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon really seems to like you. Why don't you take that Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gyms, later you will eventually challenge the Pokemon League. Champion or not, becoming the champion is not at all that easy. But you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Yuki, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. But first you need to catch many Pokemon. Take these Pokeballs, you'll need them to complete the Pokedex. We get 5 Pokeballs to start our journey off. Just remember, do your best and never give up. Good luck in your journey, Yuki. Okay, so now the Let's Play truly begins as we will be making our way to Violet City, but it looks like they're going to teach us how to catch the Pokemon. So I mean, we already know how we catch Pokemon, so you won't have to watch this part, so I'll see you after that. Sorry, I've been bamboozled. This is not a how to catch Pokemon. This is a challenge by trainer Ethan. Okay, what Pokemon does he have? Dewgong. Okay, got Dewgong. Let's hope that Dewgong does not have a fire type move. So non-effective. So we do have tinted lens. Let's see how much damage this does, since we do have that ability. Okay, it does a good amount of damage. Supersonic. We've been confused. We've been had. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see. Okay, apparently this one does never miss. We are confused, so maybe that can override it. Okay, damage. Okay, I mean, didn't do much. Peck. Okay, Dewgong with Peck. Well, that's new. All right, cool. Oh wait, is this Cleaver's move from the Arceus games? Because I don't remember that one too much. I don't remember the Pokemon Legends of Arceus or Pokemon's Legends Arceus game that much. I played it once, and I beat it. And I don't remember much of it because I didn't play it. I wasn't that fully invested. Fire Blast. You know what? I'll take a Fire Blast. So I mean, what do we not want? Let's get rid of Sonic Boom. We don't really need Sonic Boom. We don't really need Sonic Boom. We need the Fire Blast. Mist is pretty good, you know. So why get rid of Mist? Mist is still a good move. Alright, so are you going to teach us how to catch Pokemon, or what? Well, I can see you collecting gym badge from it, but that's a thing of the past. If you want to get stronger, okay, so I guess not. Here's something that can help you gain more experience. We get an XP share. Okay, so that's pretty good. So we get XP share, we get a new move, we get a new level, and now we will start to catch our first Pokemon of the series. Let's see what we will get for our first Pokemon. This is Route 29. Okay, let's see what we get. First Pokemon, who dis? Okay, here we go. First Pokemon of the... Oh no. What? An Entei? That's cheating. We can't have that Pokemon. You want to know why? Because it's legendary, and we won't catch it. All right, it's a fire. I'm not gonna attack it with a fire type move or with Surf. So I'm just gonna see if we can use the Cleave, and hopefully it doesn't one shot it. Okay, it didn't one shot. Fisher. What the? This thing has Fisher. Okay. If there ever is a god, if Arceus truly exists, then please let me catch this Pokemon, and please don't land the Fisher, or else we are screwed out of an encounter. So let's see. Here we go. Dip. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's just, you know what? Just chuck all our Pokeballs. Let's just chuck them all. It's an Entei. Why not? Why not try to catch all of them? Oh, Oh, gave me 2 jiggles, Dan. They gave me 2 jiggles. It's the tease, man. The tease. The tease. No way! No! We got it, Entei! We have the legendary! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, what a way to start the freaking playthrough. What? We have Drago, and now we have Entei. What the hey? We got 2 heavy swingers right now. We have a legendary Pokemon and a pseudo legendary. Like, what is the luck? The volcano Pokemon. A Pokemon that races across the land. It's said that one is born every time a new volcano appears. Wow. 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 Okay. Now, what should we name Entei? It has to be something cool, something, you know, majestic, something elegant. We should name Entei. His name is Toby. Okay, let's take a look at Toby. So Toby is a fire type. This thing has levitate? What? Entei has levitate? This Toby has levitate as a fire type Pokemon? Are you kidding me? That is disgusting. And as for the moveset, it only has Fisher and Lunar Dance. Isn't that lovely? So I mean we won't be able to use him until he gets like a decent move to be able to spam. So Fisher, for those who don't know, or Fisher, sorry, I may mispronounce it. For those who don't know, Fisher is basically, you know, like it's a guillotine. It's a sheer cold. You know, it's a one-hit move, but it has 30 accuracy. That's why it's so low. Which, you know, it's all right. And then we have Lunar Dance. The user faints, but it will fully heal the Pokemon taking its place, which is a good move. Not gonna lie, you know, and maybe in certain situations where Toby's about to, you know, get knocked out, maybe we can, you know, if we have another Pokemon there, we can just Lunar Dance, then it's gone, right? But I don't know, man. I don't know if our team's gonna be like unstoppable or not. Like, cause it has Levitate as a fire type Pokemon. That's crazy, and it's a legendary. I forgot to mention. That's like the 3rd thing I just mentioned. It should have been the 1st thing. The 3rd thing I mentioned is it has Levitate and it's a fire type Pokemon. That's pretty good to start off the game. So we have 2 fire type Pokemon technically, because, you know, Salamence is a dual type, or Drago is a dual type, Dragon and Fire, while Entei or Toby is just freaking a fire type with a Levitate. Isn't that lovely? Okay. But with that being said, that is it for the first episode of Pokemon GS Chronicles. What a start, dude. Like, what an absolute start. In the next video, we will be making our way to Violet City and hopefully taking on the gym leader. Or we'll probably do Bellsprout Tower first. We'll see what we get there. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.